We finally got the patch notes for one of the most anticipated changes in Call of Dragons. So, in this video, we're going to be breaking down the patch notes of patch 1.0.25, dubbed Realm Reborn. What's up, guys? Meower here, back with a brand new Call of Dragons video. Joining me today, a guest on the channel that has been appearing throughout the past few videos, SoD, aka Soft on Demand, aka Smart on Demand, whatever on demand he is right now, and my good friend CUAlma. Feel free to introduce yourselves.
Hey, what's up?
Alma.
Hey, everybody.
Anything? All right, cool. Anyway, so we're going to be breaking down the new patch notes for the new Realm Reborn. It is one of the more anticipated changes to the game, and quite honestly, it will change the game as we know it so far. So, before we dive into the patch notes, guys, do you have any thoughts you would like to add?
Nothing crazy. Nothing is specific. It's pretty lengthy. I haven't thoroughly read it yet, so I'm just interested to see what's coming next to the game.
hmm Same. All right, so the patch is set to be due on the 9th of May, so roughly next Thursday, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, it will probably be at 5 UTC. We will get another system mail stating the exact time of it. But other than that, let's just get started because we have a lot to break down. So, starting off, we have major update the release of the realm system. We've already covered this in a previous video, so I will be skimming through this and just giving my thoughts on the core changes. So, after your season 1 ends, the land you are currently in will be your home realm, becoming the eternal home and story point for players. Conquests in season 1, you can choose to stay in home realm or enter the season to compete. Players can always move back to home realm at any time from anywhere. Of course, remember that costs a single teleport to go back to your home realm, but it's free to go back into the season. And then we get the hiking system. So the hiking system is pretty much the exact same one. If you have played Rise of Kingdoms, they're pretty much bringing the same exact concept of home kingdoms into Call of Dragons. We're pretty much slowly becoming Rise of Dragons or Call of Kingdoms, whatever you want to call it. Um, in season S1, Alliance leader who successfully occupies the Flame Dragon will become the High King of the realm, aka the King, the leader, supreme leader, whatever. The High King has a series of privileges and missions. Number one, there is gonna be a new exclusive avatar frame and nameplate. And of course, there's going to be an exclusive chest that they can give out. They will be able to use skills that benefit the entire kingdom, like speed up development, speed up training, speed up whatever, and use special skills in battle to increase your strength on the battlefield. Pretty much the exact same ones from Rise of Kingdoms, probably. Employee wise, there's going to be realm titles. Every single one of them will give either extra bonuses or punishments, whatever you want to do, depending on your king. He's probably going to be abusing it, Jason. And then we have the realm wide proclamation, sending mail to all players that I will probably be ignoring, of course. Govern and prosper players in home realm can increase their realm's taxes by gathering and completing daily quests. King can use these taxes to activate realm buffs, use combat skills, or appoint titles. In addition, High King has the authority to convert a portion of taxes into gems for themselves each day, which should be alright. I mean, the High King will have to use a lot of gems for pretty much everything. A lot of the stuff will be costing gems going forward, so it makes sense. I guess it's a worthy trade off. And then we have the King's Gift. High King can distribute a certain amount of gift chests. Pretty much, we saw it was up to 18. So 18 a week, which should be alright. Pretty nice, I guess. And then for more details and rules, refer to the relevant pages of the High King system. Season and other related adjustments. Except for season 1, subsequent seasons will be shortened to 50 days. Pace will be faster and battles will be more intense, I hope. But hopefully the XP is scaled fast enough in order to keep up with this. Otherwise, we might be ending seasons without even reaching level 60s, which I hope is kept into consideration. Affiliated regions will be assigned by the system with realms as the unit. Players cannot choose their own affiliated region anymore and cannot be changed during the season. So Resurgence is gone and Peace Island is gone. After season S1 ends, players can only create their alliances in their home kingdom, and create an alliance would automatically be affiliated to the realm. Players can only join alliances in the same realm as themselves, so you can't even join any other alliance other than your home alliance's realms. I don't know if I like that or not, limiting players more. Well, we're gonna have to wait about a month till migration comes out because they said it's mid-June. So we'll see, we'll see. So right now, if you are able to recruit, I highly recommend you start recruiting and start buffing yourselves up, because next season it will be incredibly difficult, or actually it's going to be impossible to recruit outside of migration. All Alliance data in Home Realm will be retained permanently. Alliance behemoths, buffs, membership bonuses, and so on will all be retained. Alliances can only summon behemoths occupied in the current season. So if you are in a brand new season, you're not going to be able to summon the behemoths that you already have occupied, but you will be keeping all the bonuses that you have from the previous season. Alliance resources and buildings will be counted separately in home realm and home season servers, so it doesn't matter if you max out completely on flags and whatever. You could arguably get 240 membership slots, I think is the pure maximum, or 210, 220, I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. That after you fully occupy every single behemoth possible and drop all the flags, you're going to be way over 200. And then Alliance Mirror stores will close 72 hours after seamless completion of the season 1 progress. I think seamless is an August still. It will be reopened at the start of next season. Ooh, so we're getting merits from the get go. Okay, nice. The reopened merit store will be moved from Alliance page to the season event page. Okay. And then there is going to be adjustments to Warpet skill card exchange. And S1 pet exchange only counts the market value within the current server. Subsequent seasons, pet exchange data will be shared between servers. So that's what we already have right now. And then returning, of course, we did say it will cost you a teleport to go back. Of course, if you are already in season 2 and beyond, you will not be affected to till your season ends. After your season ends, you will start to enter back your home realm and you'll be able to change stuff accordingly. Upon entering the home realm for the first time, the following changes will occur to Alliance. Alliance itself will be preserved. All Alliance will be located in the leader's home realm. Current Alliance tech progress will be reserved. Current Alliance gifts will be reserved. Current Alliance resources will be reserved. And the current temporary bonus member will be reserved, and it will last for 1 month. All members who have the same home realm as the leader will remain in the alliance, and everyone else will get kicked out, thrown right into the trash. Alliance territories and related buildings in the server season will be cleared, and of course, the occupation of everything will be cleared. And finally, based on the above changes, we'll like to remind players, if you want to return as a home realm, remember to use the end of season migration, because this will be your last chance for you to use 5,000 gems in order to migrate. And finally, the following changes will be made to the other systems in the home realm. Starting alliances on starting players. Players will be randomly relocated to any location within the affiliated region. Season progress. All season progress will mark as complete. It'll pretty much just be gonna be a farm season for you. So remember to just farm mana, farm till the new season begins, which they did say this season will be 55 days, according to the previous video posted by the official Call of Dragons channel and narrated by Asia and Rusty Leo. Of course, all mist will be dispelled, and you're just gonna be cruising through it. It's gonna be an AFK season pretty much. And now, for the new changes that we have not seen yet, a smoother route to prosperity. Number one, internal affairs system adjustments. So, internal affairs system, I think, is gonna be the new prestige renamed. Or am I wrong here? What do you guys think on this?
Based
Alma,
off the rest of the points here, I mean, that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Alma, do you have any thoughts on this?
No, I mean I pretty much just agree with Saad. I think it wouldn't make sense for it to be anything else considering they're linking it to policies here. But I guess we'll see.
Significantly increased internal fair point yield in all season. Significantly reduced required to enact policies. So nice. And then, so they're increasing the gain and they're also increasing the cost. So what's the point? I don't get it.
There's nothing. Maybe just different numbers. I don't know.
What's the point then? Kind of weird. And then,
Well, they say significantly increased, and then they say slightly increased. So they're both increased, but at different levels, I guess. I don't know.
I would just rather have an increased yield and not increase the cost. The costs are already insanely high, especially in our season SOB2.
Oh yeah, it's tough.
Then optimize display of war pet attribute progress to more accurately represent the portion of max value. Okay. Adjusted the purchase limits for the pet exchange cards. I know all you pet fanatics will love this change because right now the limit that will be the limit that means how much you can purchase per season will be reset, of course, next patch. So if you haven't bought anything yet, I would highly recommend you try to cap out on 2-star, especially since you're only limited to 5 per season. Me personally, I'm poor, so I'm not gonna be able to get anything. Womp womp womp. What about you two?
I've already maxed out my purchases for the
Yeah,
skills for the season before the reset. I've already done it.
Damn, you guys are
same. I was
wheels.
kind of bummed that I couldn't. Yeah, like the first week or so, I was pretty much out of 2 and 1 star. So this is nice to get to be able to continue upgrading skills that I want to upgrade.
Disgusting whales.
Sorry.
Yeah, my bad. We are.
Yeah. Try to leave some for us free to play players, you know? Okay. Fixed display error for potential skills upon capture. Okay. So, because some pets tend to drop skills that are not shown for the potential skills, and some pets don't drop skills that are shown for the potential. So I guess that's just a display fix. And optimize the text description of hero talents. Players can now preview the numerical effects. This is big. This is really nice. So now we can see how much the talent scales upwards of. That's really good. That's really good. I like that change a lot.
Yeah, it's just more information, and you understand what you're working with a little better. I think that's pretty important. So it's good that we're finally getting that.
All right, number 3, an even richer combat experience. Ooh, I think I skimmed through this and I saw a lot of changes here, but let's see. So, optimized various aspects of the combat control experience. Added Legion control options interface. Players can quickly access this interface through the Legion overview in the game HUD to enable or disable automatic Legion March select. Oh, so we're no longer going to be able. So this is pretty much easier for players instead of having to go right into the settings to disable the Legion March, which is automatically enabled for some reason. And it's such a horrible, horrible, horrible mechanic. Um, it's going to be from the Legion Selection option, which is nice. I really like that change. What else is there? Added Legion selection, dragged Legion target selection feature on filter types. So we can disable rallied legions and darkling legions. Yo, this is
So
big.
basically, so the one thing about this, so like as everyone knows, I mean, sending rallies through like enemy balls is like pretty common and pretty popular amongst teams to do that. But
Hmm.
now they're going to be like significantly weakened because yes, they can still block troops on like a bridge or a choke or something. But now, I'm sure alliance leaders are just going to tell all their members, turn off hitting rally legions, and now nobody will be able to hit them, and you
Yeah,
know their effectiveness is going to go down a ton. So
I think they're
that'll be a
really.
different PvP experience for sure.
Yeah, Alma, you have anything to add?
No, I think SoD pretty much covered it. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. I won't lie, but I think it's definitely a good change overall.
Yeah,
It's
this
probably for the better, yeah.
and excluding Darklings as well. So you're no longer gonna be misclicking Darklings in the middle of the field. I can't count how many times I've done that. Not gonna lie. That's pretty
I used to
good.
get stuck on Darklings, and I would die to getting stuck on them before. But they made the change, and now I guess I can't even hit them at all. So I'll take it.
Yeah, that's really good. That's pretty good. That also lowers the skill cap of players as well. So, or rather, the skill
Yeah, it
floor of
does.
players. So it's pretty good. But the ceiling is
Mhm.
still there. All right. Optimize
Yeah.
preset legion save function. When saving preset legions, can now also save artifact and war pet information, making it easier to switch and deploy legions. Okay, nice. Optimized artifact and war pet during switching legion creation. Players can now directly access the artifact and war pet. Didn't we already have that? What?
Um,
Kind of confused now. Don't we already have
I
that?
think they're maybe making it a little bit easier.
Maybe.
Just reading the last bit, they say eliminating the need for additional steps. Maybe it's just a lot easier because right now to do that from the deploy screen, it kind of takes like there's like a bunch of clicks you have to do, right? Maybe it's just a little easier now. I don't know.
Maybe. Then there is the optimize the deploy legion control experience during legion creation. Players can now set encamp after creation, so you can just deploy and encamp outside your city. Wait, what's the point? You can already click where you want to
I
send
feel
your
like
troops.
you can just do that as is. Whatever.
Yeah, it's
I'm not gonna question it.
a weird change, I guess. Okay, number 2, optimize special effects for Hero Zyda's normal attacks. Okay. Number 3, fix issues with Margaret's and Zyda's core talents. So they're getting a buff and they're already OP. All right.
Yeah,
So the core talents, they're going to be getting Arrow of Precision and Balanced Heart. All right. What's Arrow of Precision and Balanced Heart? So they're gonna get Syndrian's Arrow of Precision for Magret, I think. Your Legion deals 2% more normal attack damage and ignores 1% of the enemy's defense while in battle. And what's the other one? Balanced Heart.
yeah, it's
And
pretty hard.
this is for
That's the
Zyda.
one.
Yeah. So they're getting buffed. So instead of them having a useless core talent, they're gonna get really strong ones. Yeah, nice. They definitely need a buffs. Kappa, 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 kappa. They're totally not the strongest archer pairing right now. I'll take it. Us archer mains are eating good, baby. Feels good to be an archer main. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, added a batch of peacekeeping artifacts to support the autocast feature. Kurata's Wrath and Shiridun and I don't know how to pronounce that. And
I'm not gonna try personally.
Neither am I.
I thought you guys were the Americans here. Come on. I'm not a native English speaker.
I don't know what that word is, to be honest.
Of advanced incarnations. Or is it incantations? It's incantations, yeah.
Yeah.
Incantations.
Catapult, Giant Bone, Blade of Reproach. So basically, or the PvE artifacts,
This is a
Mask.
this is a problem that I didn't even know we had because I don't think I've ever used these.
I don't think anyone uses them except for the mask, or sometimes Catapult to go over the cap of CP pretty much. Why not? It'll benefit the smaller players, I guess. Optimize the control experience for using elixirs. Players can now use elixir beyond the storage limit at once. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. This is a good change. So, from what I understand from reading this, it once you open the bottles, you're no longer capped by how much storage you have. You can go over the cap. That is such a good quality of life change. I love it.
Oh, I see. I see. I was like super confused for a second, but now it makes sense.
I love it. And then fixed an error in skill description for a pet. while Chain Strike, the actual skill effect is unchanged. So before the fix,
Yeah, I think there was just like a description error, and now it's fixed. I think that's all it is.
I never use it, to be honest. So has it always been 4 turns instead of 3?
I tried to look through some old reports, and it looks like it was 4. I think I don't even remember, to be honest.
I don't like Wild Chain Strike. So
Really?
yeah, I don't use.
We're gonna have a debate about that after. We're having a debate about that.
I agree with you on that one, Sod. I use it.
Yeah, we're having a debate about that one.
I don't know, bro. I'm never wrong on my builds and everything, bro.
Right, we're gonna have a debate about that one too later.
Oh, I don't know.
We have 2 topics to discuss after the video.
More accessible map. Added a personal building view feature in strategic map. Players can use the personal building view to view currently constructed as turrets and barricades. Oh, I love it. That's a good change. I can't imagine how many times I've had to skim through the map to find the turret I placed somewhere randomly. Sometimes I just completely give up because I don't know where my turret was. And that's nice. That's a good change. Any like really good quality of life changes that you didn't even know that you needed gets added is always a win in my book. All right. So
Yeah, it just helps out.
it does. It does. So we got a big lot of words again. Number 5, an improved alliance system. Union system upgrade to the warband. Okay. So starting from season 2, warband system will replace the current union system. Main feature includes, we've also discussed this in a previous video, so I will be skimming through the stuff that we already know, but the new stuff I will be breaking down bit by bit. So of course, alliances located in the same affiliate region can establish a warband. Do note that the alliances in your affiliate region don't have to be from your same realm, so in theory you can still ally with others. Warband members can provide mutual alliance help and relocate to the territory of other warband members. You can share behemoth buffs, but not the summoning a behemoth, and you can choose to set up a unique territory color, and the territories of all members will be displayed in this color. So, when it's released, we will not be affected by it in our current season, but once this season's over, we will start getting affected by it. So, do keep that in mind in case once it comes out, don't be confused as to why it's not in the game yet. And then we're getting the 6 new alliance skills. I'm pretty excited for them. We're going to be unlocking them after through alliance research and charging through alliance member donations. Alliance leader and officers can release the skills to accelerate the alliance development and even change the course of the war. So number 1, Fine Hall increases the alliance members' gather speed. We're going to be using that quite a lot, I think, during our down season. Buildings and battlefields increases alliance member XP gained. Ooh, that's a nice one. And then Storm Vanguard increases alliance members Legion attack and move speed. Nice. Fog of War summons a mysterious fog to the battlefield. Friendly Legion inside the fog are immune to range damage. What?
I don't know how I feel about that one. Someone was talking about it earlier, and it's just like
that's a huge calf buff. That's such a big calf buff. Holy. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And then Vigor Boost recovers stamina for all Alliance members, heroes, and war pets. Nice. Layer teleportation activates portals, needs behemoth layers. Oh, nice. Now I'm no longer gonna have to waste any more teleports. Yeah. I'm still gonna use you guys for taxis though. That's for sure.
Oh, I know. I know.
I'm a leech, bro. I'm a useless alliance member. I don't think I've participated in a single behemoth this season so far.
You have not.
Bro, it's at 5 a.m. for me, I think.
Dedicated members are there. That's all I'm going to say.
I am not a dedicated member, bro. I've told you from the start. I will dream of your success. But the elites are usually at 9 a.m. for me, so I can't wake up for the elites to
But you
yoink my
haven't.
frame.
But
I,
you haven't.
I haven't. Yeah, I know. I'm a useless alliance member. I'm not. I'm not.
Disappointing.
I'm not gonna deny it, bro. And then adjusted the road connection rules for stages and spires. What are stages?
I have no idea. I was just about to ask that.
After a stage, I think a stage maybe a pass. It sounds like a pass.
It probably is.
So we can
It's the
connect.
only other thing where there's like funky like road rules, passes and spires. So I just assumed it's a pass. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how to place any of that stuff. And
that's fine.
so we can place roads to spires now. That's new, I think. We could always.
Yeah, it's new. Before you would have to like just drop two flags on both sides, and then the road would connect from the flags, but you could actually road to the spire. So
See,
yeah, that's good.
it's decent. And then they've improved the text description to related buildings and roads to make them clearer. Clearer? I don't know, man. It's a tongue roll. And finally, other improvements added a story summary feature, allowing players to quickly grasp the story's content while they skip the story. Optimize the hero gift feature. Players can now open the hero interface to directly give gifts. Yes! Yes! That's so good! Without
Your
wait.
emojis.
Yeah, I want to collect emojis, bro. Added a Woldier emoji popcorn. Nice. So that's it for the patch. That's a big patch. Very, very big patch. Hmm. I like it. I personally like it. What about you guys?
I mean, yeah, it's all like a lot of optimization things, which is nice to see. It'll just make the game feel a lot smoother and feel a lot better to play.
True.
That's pretty important for a lot of people. So I think that's a good thing that they're just bringing all these positive changes in that sense.
I agree. Alma, you have anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the stuff that we already knew, like the home realms and whatnot, I think that's pretty big. I think that will definitely help with sort of building out community better and giving players more choices as to where they go and being able to play with their friends. But as far as like the new stuff goes, yeah, I think SoD covered it. Lots of like small tweaks and to kind of enrich your gameplay experience, and definitely most excited about the pet skill reset. That's the big one for me.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Pet addict.
I can't wait. Well, I mean, listen, to be fair though, like a lot of like 1-star skills were just kind of wasted trying to get 1-star talents off of pets. So you go through them pretty quick when you do that.
True. That's very true. Honestly, I think it's a really good direction for the game. A lot of the upcoming changes will definitely breathe some much needed fresh air into the game and possibly even put it back on top. Because from the way the game was headed over the past few months, it was kind of in a downward slope. But I think it's gonna start picking up pace now that Home Kingdoms. I already know a lot of players that have previously quit are coming back after they've heard about migration and the home kingdom. So the developers are definitely keeping up with what players want. And of course, as always, you can always use this feedback link. This will be your best option to make your feedback reach the developer team using this link in the patch notes. That and of course the Discord, but this is much higher priority for them. But I think that's pretty much everything. We've had a lot to uncover, and of course we will be covering the future changes as they come out or as we get more news in future videos. So be sure to drop the like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Sod, Alma, do you have anything to add before we close off?
Me personally, I think no, I think that's just about it. I don't really have too much more to say now.
CUAlma.
Yeah, same. I mean, nothing controversial in here. Lots of good changes. So I think that's pretty much it.
All right then. Well, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, CUAlma and SoD, for helping me out with this video. As always, guys, be sure to join the Discord. The link is in the description. I would love to interact with you all. Do let me know your thoughts on the upcoming patch. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below or in the Discord. I would love to hear all your opinions. And of course, have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next video. CUAlma.
Oh, is that when I was?
Yes.
Meow meow.